Bob Ross. Most Americans have fond memories of seeing him paint tranquil nature scenes on public broadcasting. Some may recall his son, Steve Ross. But very few people know about his second child, born out of wedlock, right here in my hometown of Chicago. After scouring the depths of the internet, I was able to uncover someone who knew Bob Ross around the time he fathered this mystery child. I was able to track down this man, who went only by the name Uncle Tommy. Hey, what's up? Are you Tommy? Uncle Tommy?
Hey, yes. Are you Johnny?
Yes, I'm Johnny. I'm doing the Bob Ross documentary, or the Bobby Rozay, trying to find him. You were, I guess we can just go ahead and start. You were friends with Bob Ross when he came to visit Chicago, right?
Yes. That's my long dear friend.
And he had a child, an unwed marriage child, right? While he was here.
Yeah, he had a child because he was up here visiting me when I was in college.
Okay. And you knew him for a long time before that too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. So where is Bobby Rozay? Is he still around?
Yes, I called them to meet us. They're going to be on their way in a few minutes. I'm just on the phone with him.
Okay.
Just waiting on him to call us back in one moment.
All right. Well, before they get here, what can you tell me about Bob Ross? What he was like?
Man, Bob Ross, that was my dearest friend. He was one of the dopest people you could ever meet. One of the rawest painters. That man could make a painting look like magic.
Oh. And his son, Bobby Rozay, what was he like growing up, or what's he like now?
Man, Bobby, that's my man. Me and Bobby be around all the time. Rozay! He's actually on his way with his son to meet us.
He has a son?
Yes, he has a son.
Different strokes it takes, different strokes it takes, different strokes to move the world. Different strokes it takes, different strokes.
Hey, Bobby!
I got a camera to go on.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Rozay, so tell me about your earliest memories with Bob Ross.
Well, he wasn't always just drawing trees and things like that. First, he was drawing bushes, little small bushes. He didn't always have the fame that the channel PBS connection to go and draw forests. So we had bushes.
So you painted with him as a child?
I watched him paint, so that's where I got my artistic skills from, watching him paint. Seeing the things that he does and stuff like that. Yeah.
Now he's Bob Ross is a white man, and your mother was black?
Who said that my mother was black?
Well, nobody said it, but
that's never kind of a preconceived notion with that.
Well, I guess it is, but I think you can see why I would assume that.
I can't see why at all. I mean, are you familiar with Rachel Dover? What's her name is? Did you know?
Rachel Dolezal?
Oh yeah. And then you've seen Tropic Thunder, right?
Tropic Thunder, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen the role that Robbie Downey Jr. played, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like to see myself as a person like that. A person of color.
Well, those were
people of color.
Those were white people pretending to be people.
I would concur that statement. I think that they were I don't know. You can't tell me that wasn't a black person.
I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is not black.
But in that movie, he was.
Okay.
It's over there. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I really don't like, this is a touchy situation, but yes, his mother is black. I'm gonna keep it 100. She's f***ing black. Okay. But he hates to admit it. See, me and Bob, we was out one night. It was a college party. We was at the University of Chicago having a ball. And then, he met a young lady. It was just a one-night stand, and here comes my nephew, Bobby. He was a great thing, but his mama ended up passing away, and Bob had to take care of him. It was me, Bob, and the rest of our people.
Now you're an accomplished painter as well.
Oh yeah.
We have
I brought a piece.
Right.
I brought a piece with me today, actually. Yes, this is just like my father's a nice painting, of course. Right, I know.
Can
And
you
this
tell me
was
about?
representing of Mother Africa, even though my mother isn't. But yeah, this was that's Mother Africa right there. This is me when I was younger days when I had a full hulk. Looking back at Mother Africa, reminiscing of beauty.
Right.
It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to keep my work so hard to keep my fortune going. But there's this damn conservator who's kind of getting in the way of things, if you know what I mean.
So can you elaborate on that?
As you know, that my father was robbed of every penny he had. And the reason why is because someone took his likeness. And there's a conservative of his estate who's currently we're in a legal battle over right now to get said funds from said estate.
You're suing the Bob Ross estate?
Absolutely. My father, he should have went out that way. I mean, everyone knows that, man, including me. And I think that I deserve, my family deserves, my son specifically, deserves every ounce of money that my father left behind for him in his legacy.
Right. Okay. If I may ask, Mr. Rozay, how old are you?
I think it's my museum about that.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
I think I can really
No, that's
legally on camera.
That's what we agreed on. That's fine.
Exactly.
That's fine.
Exactly.
That's fine. Well, moving on.
Yeah. What's you got some money?
I mean, the movie might make some money. We'll be in touch about that. I don't know.
Pop,
Never.
why you asking that man for money?
Nephew, not you. Okay. Gotcha.
So how?
We gotta get them.
No, this is good. How long have you two known each other?
That's my uncle, man. What you mean? How long I known him? Since I was a yay tall.
Wow.
Dog. You know what I'm saying? Yay tall.
Okay.
He knew my daddy.
Yeah, man. You know, when his pops had to leave, you know, sadly left this earth. Not to be his father, but you know, I'm uncle. I'm the next
He's
thing.
my father figure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And but his is good raising. I had my own. You know what I'm saying? That's how Freddie got here. Freddie, come on over here.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the Rozay family. You know what I'm saying? Rozay. Rozay. Step back. Everybody in the camera. Yeah. This is the long line of Rozay. We all as artists.
Right.
Family, y'all.
You're an artist as well, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm
Uncle Tommy is an artist as well.
Oh yes. Well, when his pops left, I was the one that gave him the look, my nephew do it like this, do it like that. I got you.
Right.
Now he's
World renowned, baby.
So
he done outdid his uncle, but yes.
You inspired Bob Ross in his painting technique. You would say?
A little bit. I won't take all the glory because Bob was doing his thing. He was already doing his thing. He had it already in his mind. He was a creator.
My papa, I also gotta pay homage recognition to my homie.
My bad. Hey, Pop.
You already
hey,
know.
Pops,
You gotta pay homage to your
Pops,
boy.
Man,
Hey. See, we get a picture. We
But did Bob Ross know he was gonna be like a mogul and have like an empire like that?
No, I wasn't trying to do none of this. He was trying to do. I'm keeping very honey with you guys.
Okay.
He was painting so he would stay out of jail.
Jail?
Yes.
Was he a bit of a troublemaker?
I wouldn't say a troublemaker, but you know we know how to make a little money. That's all. We know how to three dice and call them out.
Does Freddie try doing any type of art stuff like his father?
Freddie believes he's a beatboxer. He's a what you guys call it, a rapper.
Right.
Freddie, look. this first time ever seen. He gave me this a long time ago.
This is Freddie's art?
This is Freddie's art. Do you see it? To Uncle Tommy. And not even Tommy, Tommy's. Like it's more than one of me.
So you don't think the art world not really cut out for him?
You see Bob work. You see Bobby work. What the is this? Like, I don't try to hurt my poor nephew feelings, but when he gives to me, oh yes, I'm happy for you. But
yeah,
that one, he's the black sheep of the family. He's ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it very funky. He ain't nothing. Look at his hair, all dried up dreads.
Twinning with the hell.
You see Tommy, and you see Bobby. Bobby, we got the hairstyle, man. The girls like the hair.
Right.
What the fuck? If you see, he's bad as hell. Just ain't nothing. Like,
yeah.
What? We ain't gonna go about my family. But,
right.
Just look at him. Hey, Freddie! Come here, Freddie!
Yeah, I see you showing my painting though. Yeah, why you put it back in your pocket?
Wait.
What's going on?
I don't think we should be showing them on camera.
No, man, look decent though, man. Let me see. Booyah!
Ross is your name?
Yeah, that's my name.
Freddie, do you have any memories of Bob Ross? I know he passed away when you were quite young.
Yeah, I have lots of memories of my grandfather. Yes, I have lots of memories.
What could you share? Maybe one of those memories with us today?
One of the memories was when him and my dad, they tried to get me to paint, but I told them I wasn't fit for the painting type of skills,
He taught you to paint?
Yes, he taught me to paint. He taught me a little something.
Do you still like to paint today?
Not really.
Not really. And what about your father, Bobby? What can you tell me about Bobby?
Bobby, he's a cool guy. I love my dad. Pops, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. Look, we're twinning with the hell. But anyway, obviously I take my mom's side with the brown.
Right. I'll ask you the same thing I asked your father. How do you feel about the commercialization of your grandfather's image? Like when you see Bob Ross on little T-shirts and little toys of Bob Ross, how do you feel about that?
I feel that they just spread in the community more about how good Bob Ross was, like what he used to do back then versus what's going on now.
Okay. Now I heard you have a burgeoning rap career. Can you tell me about that?
Burgeoning rap career. Yeah, I'm trying to hook up with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. Y'all hit me up.
Have you released any albums at all?
Yeah, I released a few songs.
Okay.
On my boy channel, CJ507.
CJ507. Do you have any interest in continuing the Ross family legacy, or do you want to kind of be on your own thing, or?
Yeah. If they go accept me for my rapping, I got it.
Art. It's not a rap. Is not an art.
Dad.
Rap is not an art.
Okay.
Rap is not an art.
Cut.
Like I'm saying, son, I need you to follow in my footsteps. And like my daddy before me, be a painter. I don't know what is other stuff you're trying to be. What are you trying to be again?
I'm trying to be a rapper.
A what?
A rapper?
A rapper? Spit a ball for me right now.
I say I'm chilling on the block with the kids. Yeah, we shooting balls, shooting the hoops, getting kids. And my mama, yeah, she came, now she got the kids.
This is why I say you need to be a painter.
Okay, so Mr. Rozay, maybe can we talk? I'd like to talk a little bit more about the lawsuit. Some of this stuff, some of the information in here is public and has been reported on. So I do have this right in front of me here. It says that you're suing the Bob Ross estate for back pay child support. Now, is that
Correct.
for Freddie or for?
No. That's for me.
That's for me. I need that money, man. You know how much money Bob Ross is worth?
We are aware of the lawsuit being brought forth by Mr. Rozay, and we believe it is completely ridiculous and not grounded in reality whatsoever. In fact, we're considering bringing a countersuit for libel if Mr. Rozay doesn't desist. I mean, the man is asking for child support payments, and he's like 60 years old.
Bobby's child support claim was settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. I couldn't get a hold of him for our final interview, and haven't heard from him since.